The latest drought monitor has come out and it has been a little dry over the past couple of weeks. And yeah, that dry category is starting to creep into our area, especially around Meridian, Hamilton, and Gulfway, and then down toward Georgetown, Bryan, College Station, and Cameron, and points to the south. And with minimal rain amounts over the weekend and maybe going into next week, we may see this get a little worse before it gets better. So for mid to late September, though, this really isn't too bad, as usually gone through a hot, dry summer. We're usually at least in the moderate to severe category, so it could be a lot worse. As we look across the state, that dry category getting into Oklahoma and parts of the Panhandle, and then as you head into southwest Texas as well. So there is a little bit of drought here across the state. Rain chances this week, not much. 20% for tomorrow. We'll keep it dry now Saturday and Sunday, and things are not looking nearly as optimistic Monday and Tuesday of next week. We've seen a big pattern shift, and right now I have lowered rain chances for the beginning of next week. Not to say that it may not reverse right back to where it was. This has been a big change today. It may change back tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. There is a storm system across the center part of the nation right now, but right now we are on rinse and repeat. We just have highs right around 93, 94 every day, one or two isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon, partly cloudy skies, and we have seen that for quite some time now, and it looks like that's going to continue on into the weekend. High temperatures will be 93 to 94 degrees. And we're supposed to be 89 to 90 degrees, so a little bit above normal there. Then as we move into next week, I did bring temperatures up just a little bit. I'm not totally saying this is gone, but the model's definitely warmed up today. So we're going close to 90 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So let's check out our future track showing any isolated thunderstorm activity this evening will die out after sunset. Few clouds around as we head into tomorrow morning, and that's going to be about it. Then we heat up the atmosphere again tomorrow afternoon. Could be an isolated storm or two around, especially across our northern and eastern areas. That's where the most favored place will be, as a complex of thunderstorms will likely develop in North Texas. As of right now, though, it looks like most of that will move over into East Texas. Then as we get into Saturday, I think the ridge takes over a little bit more. So notice not a lot of green here, maybe an isolated thunderstorm down toward Bryan College Station, but as of right now, not looking like a major player for rain on Saturday. Then we get into next week, and yesterday, this same model had a lot of rain coming in Monday evening. Now, Monday evening, it is completely dry. That is the big reversal we have seen with this particular one, the American model. Now, the European model has a little bit more, especially on Tuesday, but this one's even dry going into Tuesday. So that's why I kept rain chances at 20 to 30%. It's all about what model you believe. Hopefully, we have not just totally taken this out altogether, but it definitely is a major reversal from what we saw yesterday. So for tonight, temperatures will work their way down into the upper 60s and lower 70s, a few high clouds around. Then tomorrow, yep, same thing, highs lower to mid 90s. And that's going to continue right on into the weekend as we peak out about 94 degrees. I did take rain chances out on Sunday. Looks like the front's going to be farther to the north. Monday, front farther to the north. Hot again. Highs into the mid 90s. Maybe an isolated storm threat. Tuesday, I kept it at 30%. Few thunderstorms could be around if the front makes it into our area. And I'm trying to at least keep some optimism here with highs close to 90 degrees Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If the American model gets its way from today, it will be hotter than that and drier. So we'll just have to wait and see how that plays out over the next couple of days. And we'll keep it into the 90s on into the next weekend. And looking at the Brazos Valley, 93 degrees on Friday, mid 90s Saturday, Sunday, first day of fall Monday, not fall. 94 degrees, isolated thunderstorms around, and then maybe a 30% chance for some scattered thunderstorms Tuesday. We are going to see changes, probably maybe major ones over the next couple of days when it comes to next week. So we're just going to have to wait and see how the overall pattern shakes out. But right now, it looks like we'll still be above normal.